चलते चलते मेरा ये गीत याद रखना कभी अलविदा ना कहना
90% item is from India and traditional item because this is a handloom industry.
I am standing in front of the very last standing Chinese structure in Little India, Singapore called the House of Tantalize.
What do you say?
So I'm looking for something that's a little loose, a little breathy, and that's something that fits my tiny body.
Unfortunately, we don't have a triple XL t-shirt.
So right now I'm standing right in front of the Sri Veera Makaliamman temple, which is one of the oldest temples in Singapore. I'm on Dunlop Street. It's the most colorful and vibrant street in Little India, Singapore. So let's go check out and see what this street has to offer. I'm really thirsty, so I'm gonna go to this really popular Indian restaurant called the Banana Leaf Apollo in the Little India Arcade, and I'm gonna try some Indian filter coffee, so let's go. So here I'm in Little India Arcade and I'm meeting with Mr.
Khan.
Mr. Khan has given me this hat free of cost. Thank you so much, sir.
Not free, but not free.
it is
Singapore,
not free,
nothing
it
is
not
free.
So Mr. Khan, how long you been in Singapore for?
I came from Mauritius. I was worked in India, government shop in Mauritius. They have a branch in Singapore also. In 1995, I came from Mauritius to Singapore.
So you've been in Singapore for almost 27 years?
Yes.
How
Now
has-
I'm a citizen of Singapore. Time I came as an employment pass, but now I'm a citizen of Singapore.
So Mr. Khan, what are you selling here? Like I see a lot of traditional stuff here. What
Yeah.
exactly is going on in your
These
shop?
all 90% item is from India and traditional item because this is a handloom industry, cottage industry. They are making our things by hand. So India government give them subsidy to promote the handloom product. So we are here, 1956 it was opened in Singapore. But I came to Singapore 1995.
So I'm sure a lot of Indian people are coming here to buy your
Buy
stuff, but
them,
do you
yes.
also see Malay people? Do you see
Yes.
Chinese people?
Chinese
Are they
people.
coming and buying stuff from your shop as well?
Yes, as well, yes.
Business
they
बहुत
are-
बढ़िया चल रहा है?
बहुत बढ़िया.
Wow, very good, very
Very
good. Thank
good.
you very much, Mr. Khan. Thank you.
Things in life go too fast. They always seem to pass you by. They always seem too low. Oh, it doesn't matter why, 'cause every little moment just turns like clockwork.
I am standing in front of the very last standing Chinese structure in Little India, Singapore called the House of Tantalize.
Gonna flow and turn like clockwork. And say what's on your mind. There's always enough time. You have to show what you find. Oh, tell us only then will it be true. It's happening to you.
So right now I'm standing right in front of the Sri Veera Makaliamman temple, which is one of the oldest temples in Singapore. This was built by the early pioneers that came to Singapore from India, and you can actually see a lot of Little India sort of like surrounded around this temple.
Your life, your lovers, and your chores. All of these and more just turn like clockwork. Oh, we all just turn.
Now that all my sins have been washed and I'm a clean person, I'm gonna go and visit the rest of Little India and Singapore. here in a garment shop in Singapore. I want to ask you this. Singapore is so damn hot. So I'm looking for something that's a little loose, a little breathy, and that's something that fits my tiny body.
No, you are not tiny.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we don't have a triple XL t-shirt, but I'm going to show you something.
Now you show me, what's your biggest shirt? Big shirt, like a big shirt do you have?
Big shirt there.
Something. Yeah, take out.
I think pink t-shirt is suitable on your tiny body.
So guys, please put down in the comment section if you think the pink shirt would look good on me. Well, thank you so much. I'm gonna take this shirt and not pay you for it.
Okay, why?
So my camera guy Chun could not resist the Indian temptation, so we're making him try some Indian samosa as well. Let's do it. I'm on Dunlop Street. It's the most colorful and vibrant street in Little India, Singapore. So let's go check out and see what this street has to offer.
Theme park. Avenue A has turned into a punk theme park. And the city that never sleeps just fell asleep and ain't getting up. Line up here, get your ticket for the punk theme park. I came up from a southern university.
So you see how Little India gives you that feel of being in India, but if you're still missing that feeling of India, then they've made sure that you have here a cow. And not just any cow, a green cow, a yellow cow, a pink cow, a little brown cow, and finally a true cow color, a white cow. So right now I'm standing in front of a national monument in Little India, Singapore, the Abdul Ghaffur Mosque. If you come to Little India, Singapore, this is a monument you cannot miss. Now we cannot go in because we cannot shoot videos there. I'm standing here with my friend Mr. Akhtar, a true Singaporean Desi, born here. So Mr. Akhtar, you were born in Singapore, is that right?
I was born in 1959 and 4 generations in Singapore. My great-grandfather came from Pakistan, and this is a settlement for Indian, South Indian. And this was one of the first mosques they built here, and the Indian businessman.
You said you're from Pakistan. Do you speak any Urdu?
Thodi Moti.
Thodi Moti Urdu you speak?
Yeah, Thodi Moti can. Basically, हम पंजाबी हैं, right? पंजाब से, मगर माँ बाप वहाँ से आए, उर्दू, हिंदी सब mix.
Mix, everything is mixed.
Mix.
So how many languages do you actually speak?
5
Which?
languages.
So English,
English, Urdu,
Hindi,
Hindi, English, Malay,
Malay.
right? And a bit of Chinese and Indian.
How do you say how are you doing in Malay?
Malay, Apakaba.
And how do you say how are you doing in Chinese?
Chinese, Wahama.
Okay, so you are definitely Singaporean certified.
Yes.
So Mr. Akhtar, I saw that you just came from this mosque. It's a very, very popular mosque. Can you tell us a little bit about this mosque?
Masjid Abdul Ghaffur was one of the first mosques built by the Indian settlement. And it was built in the early 18th to 19th century. But I just came out because I did my Asr prayers. Asr prayers is between 4 to 5 o'clock. But if you see, this mosque is still under heritage. They have kept the same structure, architectural, as it was before. So this is under a heritage mosque. So this belongs to a bit of Little India, Dunlop Street. All these are Indian street here. And the mosque actually has Ramadan gathering here. They have 5-time prayers for the Indian Muslim. But in Singapore, the benefit is that whichever we are, from Shia or whatever Muslim sector, we can come and pray in the same mosque. So the mosque is open to every Muslim.
Is that a very unique thing as compared to mosque maybe back in Pakistan?
Pakistan, yes. Because Pakistan, the Shia prays on their own mosque and the Sunni in their own mosque. But Singapore, we all pray together. So Singapore is unique because cosmopolitan. And we believe Islam is a religion that we are all together.
So I see that you kind of take a pride in being a Pakistani, a Muslim.
Yes, yes.
I mean, I know you're from Singapore, but I want to ask you a question. I want to test you a little bit on how true Pakistani you still are. Can you sing any Pakistani song?
I can sing, no.
Any few lines or anything that you remember? Any song? Indian song, Bollywood also chalega. koi bhi.
Hindi, I can sing.
Let's do it.
Right.
1, 2, 3, go.
चलते चलते मेरा ये गीत याद रखना कभी अलविदा ना कहना कभी अलविदा ना कहना.
Very good, Aksharji. Very good. Nice. Thank you so much. The popular all mutton set at the Dean restaurant. So I got my rice, I got a little cabbage, I got some veggies, and this is mutton right here, and this is the mutton curry that I'm going to pour on my rice. And this looks epic. I cannot wait to try this thing. This looks awesome. This probably has so many flavors in it. I'm going to take my first bite and let's see. This is suddenly with the first bite, so many flavors come to your mouth. So if you're coming to Little India in Singapore, you must try one of these South Indian Muslim restaurants because they make all this food which is absolutely delicious, flavorful, and most importantly, it's not very expensive. It's not gonna break your bank. I am here with Babu for the Theme restaurant. Babu, your restaurant is really popular. I see a lot of people eat food here and it's a 24-hour restaurant as well.
Yeah.
Tell me, why should people come to your restaurant? What's special about Theme restaurant?
The mutton and the chicken dishes are very special here.
Okay.
You can try the mutton set meal and the chicken biryani.
Okay, so we will try the mutton set and the chicken biryani. Now, tell me this, just by looking at you, we both look very alike.
Okay.
We have the same body type. So, what is the secret of you being so fit and healthy as well?
Yeah, I take chapati the 3 times.
3 times you eat chapati?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is the secret of your success.
Yes.
So I should do chapati 3 times a day as well. So Babu, tell me this, is your food the most delicious food in Little India?
Yeah.
Are you really sure about that?
Definitely.
So should we highly recommend your restaurant on my YouTube channel?
Yeah, definitely you have to recommend our restaurant in the YouTube channel.
Okay.
We newly introduced the shawarma. You can try next time the chicken shawarma. Very nice.
So for introducing your restaurant and saying such amazing things, our food is going to be free for today. Is that correct?
Yeah, correct.
Thank you so much. I really like that. I appreciate it.